Hello, everybody. It's so much. Okay, so I'm not going to be long because I really do. I have things to do today that I'm going to discuss with you all later. Okay, because when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It's getting done. Okay, but this is a completely different situation, and so I think that I want to ask YouTubers. Anybody that actually has a YouTube channel, I mean like an actual YouTube channel that people watch. And I also want to ask my mermaids and sharks and starfish, if you're not one of us, I don't know why you're here anyway, but we don't want your opinion. So you can watch because I get paid for you watching, but you won't be commenting. As you see, it's subscribers only, and it's going to continue to be that way. We don't want your opinion. We don't want you over here. You need to go. Okay. So, I don't really call on y'all for help much, but I really do need some help with this because I don't. Okay, Princess, I'm glad you're here. Okay, you're a YouTuber. So I really need you. I need everybody's opinion, all of the subscribers, but I need YouTubers specifically on this. I don't know what's going on. Y'all know that I really don't like people. And so I think that because I don't really fuck with people like that, I think that I might sometimes be overly annoyed by people contacting me, and it might be normal. I don't know. It's not normal for me, but maybe it's something that happens to everybody that's a YouTuber. So maybe you all can let me know if y'all think that I'm crazy, okay? I'm creeped the fuck out. I told you, I've always been creeped out by clingy people, by people who just latch on to you and want to absorb your energy. That's always been creepy to me. Sebastian smells like muffin butt. Get him out of here. He smells like complete ass. He does. Okay. Oh, yes, he is getting his bath. Okay. I don't know what it is, but they smell like ass. Okay, I think it's him. He just smells like ass. And then get back to what I'm saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I got 2 dogs. I don't know. It's too much, especially when one of them is big and stinky. But anyway, so y'all know that, I always thought that people who are clingy and just want to latch onto your energy, I always felt like that shit was creepy. It's like Aries type shit. Okay, so I'm going to show you all what I have, but I just realized this. It took me until this morning to really think. This woman, no, actually last night, that's when I said, this woman is crazy. She admitted to stalking me. She's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up, because I emailed it to myself. So let me try to pull up the first one. Let me make sure it's not anything on here that I don't need to show. Okay, now her phone number is here, but I want to be clear. She posted her phone number on my page. So, at this point, like, she wanted her number to be public. Everybody on my Instagram saw it. Okay? So what she did was she joined my class, and joining my class, she seemed like she was like a little bit off, like a little slow, because she didn't understand the instructions on sending her ID and NDA. Like she did it like 5 times. She just didn't get it. And it seemed, and I wasn't responding to her because it's already explained in the group. So either you can send it or move on. But I'm not going to be emailing back and forth with you. People do that when they want your attention, and I noticed that. So I wasn't even responding to her goofy ass, and she figured it out on her own. But I think she was pretending to not get it because she wanted me to keep emailing her. That's what crazy energy vampires do. They need a response from you. That's why I tell y'all about these trolls and these comments. Most of the time, everybody just needs to block them and completely ignore their ass. Okay? I was not responding, and then I finally said something like, "You're creepy," but she contacted me multiple times before I even responded. So let me just show you, because I got all the receipts. She's crazy. So she emailed me, All right. And let me be clear. There's other emails. I started to like look last night. Like this woman keeps contacting me. Okay. So this is the one email. See, this is the creepy shit that I don't want to deal with. Okay. Hey, Nosy, first off, I honestly have to say thank you so much for all of this info. It really is empowerment. Thank you. Thanks to you, I now have financial freedom, and I've been on a natural high. She must be really high because she kept contacting me. But just listen, and listen. I want y'all to, like I said, I want y'all to tell me if y'all think I'm overreacting. I want the mermaids and sharks and starfish to tell me. The rest of these hoes, y'all can't even comment because it's subscriber only. Get the fuck. Okay? Thanks to you, I now have financial freedom, and I've been on a natural high since I realized I can do whatever the fuck I want now. I feel high as Nicki Minaj was on her lives, allegedly. I barely slept because my mind has constantly been racing and coming up with so many ideas to make money off what I've learned so far. I'm not trying to break the NDA at all, so please tell me the process of how to put my hoe on. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, y'all. So this is what's important to understand. I have a class. A lot of people have joined the class, and a lot of people will email me like, thank you for this because now I'm working from home. I'm about to quit this job. I don't have to deal with, get my kids off to hurry up to get to work. That's normal, but she kept going, and this is not the first email. Okay? I didn't read this until last night. This is from the 11th. I told you, I started like naturally ignoring her because I kept noticing that she kept emailing me. There's no reason to. Once you join the class, everything is in the class. It's there. You can watch. There's a ton of videos in there for you to watch. There's a ton of posts. I have a group chat for all the people in my class. They sit there and chat with each other and give each other ideas and tips. There's a group chat on the homepage of the class, and I do Q&A, and I do new classes every month. So, like, I just did Q&A last night. When you want to ask something, come to Q&A, or you can email me and set up a fucking one-on-one class for $50 per hour, and I'll answer your questions, unless you want to wait until I do live Q&A, and it's free. But they have plenty of ways to get information if they need more. She's just constantly emailing me being weird. So just listen, because I got 8 screenshots, I think. So just watch. Okay. So I don't know what she's talking about. Tell me the process of getting her hoe on. I don't know. There's a million videos in the fucking class. Go watch them. What are you even talking about? I'm about to talk about that. My birthday is on the 26th, and my goal is to make $26K by then, or at least by the end of the month. I'm trying to get up there with Oprah and Rihanna. I hear you trying to figure out how to get up there too. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck this girl is talking about. Okay. So then she went on about her first cam show and how she's going to do, she's going to sit on a cake for her birthday and all that. That's an idea that I gave in the class. Okay. Now let's go to let's keep going, because like I said, it keeps getting weird. So in my class, I send out messages and I'll let them know, like, hey, we're doing a class on this day. I send it to everybody's inbox. Maybe she.
Noom has worked because I've lost 24 pounds in 4 months. It's incredible.
I've been on Noom for 3 months. I've lost 19 pounds and I feel confident.
I have lost almost 40 pounds on Noom. So it's obviously working.
She thought I was just inboxing her. It's a mass message. I click the number of subscribers that I have, and the message goes to everybody. Okay? And I'm just letting them know when we're going to have class, or if there's some, new idea that I think would be good for everybody, stuff like that. So I message everybody and let them know that I put new videos up, and so please let me know if they can see them. Okay? If it's visible. And here she is. Yes, I can see it. Listen, sis, we got a link. I promise I'm not a weirdo, LOL. I can't afford to take you to STK today, but once those deposits start hitting my account, name the day and time. I don't know what's wrong. I don't want to go anywhere with you. Okay, and this is random. I've never had a conversation with her. I told you. I added her to the Facebook group so that she could age verify, but she kept pretending like she didn't know how to do that. I didn't even acknowledge her or answer her because I don't let people put on my energy like that. She finally figured it out because she knew how to do it in the first place. She just wanted attention. She sent her ID and NDA. I told her, cool, make your payment. She made the payment. I sent her the link to the class and added her to the class. I've never talked to, I don't want to talk to you. I want to be left alone. I have real life people that I deal with on like my friends that text me, my friends that I might go and have cocktails with, due to Ronald, we can't do too much of that. My dogs, Ashley, I don't need anybody else in my life. And now I've made friends with certain YouTubers, Deb and Princess and Marcella and Shanitra. Like I consider those people actual friends. So us hanging out, that's cool. I never gave her any idea that she needed to feel this way about me. It's weird. That's how I feel. But if I'm crazy or if I'm just, doing too much because I don't like people. So if I'm just going overboard because I don't like people, I want my subscribers to call me out on it. Because it's possible. I could be, sometimes I told you, I think I'm like hallucinating a little bit sometimes. Like, okay, this is not happening. I thought that when that girl was following us at that restaurant, like, okay, maybe I'm overreacting and this is not happening. I have bipolar disorder. Sometimes I tend to be like, okay, this might be happening and it might not really be that. I might be overreacting.
That's normal though.
I have to pull myself in. So I realized that.
Yeah,
but this is weird to me.
Weird. It's too much.
It's like, leave me alone.
It's people try to do this like I like you stuff, and it's not healthy. It's not normal to be like that, and there's something up with them.
I've never given her. It's different. Let's say if I was single and I'm on like a dating site and I'm giving them feedback, but I've given her nothing. I don't respond to her, and she did it today in my Instagram, and it's about to get more creepy. Just watch.
Everybody's experienced people like this, so you're not wrong.
It's crazy.
Weird coworkers with this, try to invade on your space, ask about pictures of your kids that are on the thing. It's like, relax, you're not being normal. That's not.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Okay, I don't want to go to STK or anywhere with you. Okay, I have an idea to make us billionaires, and I'm literally dying to tell you. Please hit me up and then put the phone number. And like I said, she put her phone number in my Instagram. In the comments, so everybody saw it. So I'm not exposing her phone number. She's that crazy. Okay, so then I love you, girl. Girl, okay. Who are you? Okay, so then I sent out another message on OnlyFans for my class. And I was letting them know about the next class, which will be tomorrow, not today. Today I have to go do some things to take care of some people that's bothering me. But I was letting them know about that. And again, the blue message, that's me. Hi, everybody. We will have our next class on Monday or Tuesday next week. I will update ASAP to give specific time and date. I do that all the time. It's not a personal message for her. It's a message that goes to all of the people in my class. There's a bunch of them in there. Okay, this is what she said. Since I have been low-key stalking you, LOL, I figured out how to make you a millionaire at least. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then go make yourself one. First she said billionaire, then she said millionaire. Go make yourself one. What do you keep pulling on me for? That seems like somebody that's trying to get me to come to us so they can kidnap me or some weird shit. That's what it feels like. She's crazy. Yeah. These people are crazy.
No one just comes offering people like stuff for nothing.
I don't need you to make me a millionaire. I already got my own plan for that. Go away. I didn't ask you for that. Yeah. You just keep bothering me. Everybody else who knew how to get into class and make their money.
Yeah. It's like a creep in a van offering kid candy.
Yes, very much creep in the van offering me the lollipop. No, go away. This is crazy. Seriously, I'm trying to be a fucking billionaire in 5 years. I figured out a plan to black out the sex industry and make me rich. I'm trying to share the plan with you and change your life like you've changed mine. I'm getting my hoe together and we're coming to Manhattan really soon. This is creepy. This is creepy, y'all. I'm just waiting for my first deposit from, and then she put the name of a company. That's why I blacked that out, so I can book my flight. I've devised a plan to boost your income instantly, and it's fucking foolproof. I'm telling you, it's creepy. I figured out a way for you to charge at least $1,000 per class for this blueprint. I'm about to start a master class with all original content. I'm sending you some new hoes, and they're ready to work. So basically, you're saying you want to take my information from my class and start your own class. That's what it sounds like to me. With the NDA that you signed on, take your ass right to court.
Or like force
she's creepy. I don't want to be in business with her. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Not in need of any part
at all. I'm doing well by myself. Why would I want to be splitting shit with you? That makes absolutely no sense. I charge $350 per class. Yesterday, like 5-6 people joined. That's random. Just regular. People join every day. I don't need any help from her. What the fuck are you? And I never asked for it. And the fact that I keep ignoring you should tell you to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, so like I said, it gets more. Listen, that's nothing. It gets worse. All right, so where's the other one? Next thing I know, let me make sure which one this is. All right, next thing I know, this is in my comments on Instagram. Look at all the posts. She just keeps posting. Just keeps posting. Check your inbox for my IG message, your email, and messages on OnlyFans. She's crazy. Then she put her phone number, like I said, for everybody to see, and said, y'all, please help me get her attention so I can give y'all this tea from under the sea. What does that sound like? Somebody that's trying to share stuff from my members only to me, because my members only is called Under the Sea. She's creepy. She's creepy. Yeah.
She's trying to make people think that, and like trying to pull in people that want to talk about gossip and celebrity stuff. And
it's creepy the way people latch on. I told you, there's a very specific group of Black women who don't have personalities. They don't have looks. They have nothing going for them, and they latch on to other Black women and try to absorb everything that we have: our looks, our personality, our fucking ideas, our income, our lives. She probably wants Mary Jane as a bachelor, and you, and that couch that you're sitting on. I'm telling you. And my laptop, and these pink nails on my hand. She wants all of it. It's weird. Then look at this. No, I need, in all caps, you to call me, sis. Want to be a billionaire? I promise I'm trying to give you the exclusive. I grew up not too far from where he was pissing on the girl. She talking about R. Kelly in my comments. She kept fucking going. She's trying to set you up, Nosy. It sounds like the Avatar's brother. Remember, he kept saying his dad was a millionaire, billionaire. I got an ID and NDA from that girl. So whoever that is, they read the NDA on video, and that's them on the ID picture. And see, this is why I need stuff like that. This is why everybody has to agree to an NDA. This is creepy. This is too much. This is too much. So I told her ass. Let me see if I pull this up. Oh no, then she did this. Then she went to her Instagram. I told y'all it gets creepy. She took a screenshot of all her comments, posted it on her Instagram, tagged me. What in the fuck is wrong with people? What's wrong with people? Girl, I already blocked her from my class. I kicked her out of my class and everything. And I don't give a motherfuck. She can go tell everybody I fucking took her money. I don't give a fuck. You're creepy. I blocked her, and what does it say? For a full refund, she got back her OnlyFans money. She's not getting that $350 back when you done got information from my class that you making money from. You said you making so much money, you done made more than the $350. You'll never get that $350 back, bitch. I gave you back your OnlyFans money, and I got you the fuck out of my class. I am creeped out by you. You're creepy. No one does this. I don't give a fuck. People don't do this when they're well. This is not a well person. This is not a well person. I had to tell her ass on Instagram. After she kept tagging me and bothering me. You are really creeping me out, begging for my attention in my email, in my class, on YouTube, now here on Instagram. Oh, she was in my YouTube comments. So let's get into this video. Yes, the hill is not, it's Heel, girl. But no, it's not too high. Oh, okay. But yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's spelled the wrong one. It's Heel. Okay. So this one is a hill that you climb. Okay. This one is hill as in like healing if you're sick. when you're talking about a heel on a shoe is HEEL. Okay. And they're okay. They're as comfortable as heels can be. Okay, let's get to this police report. So I report here for aggravated harassment. Okay, so I went to the police and I did a report. I forwarded the emails to them from the sicko barbs. They put those as one report, and because they assume that this is just one very sick person using multiple email addresses. So they took that report and they said that they do have a cyber stalking unit, I guess, and they are going to contact me, but they have all of the information now. I also reported that weirdo girl, and I let them know. And they saw, I showed them her Instagram, I showed them the video, I showed them the emails that I got from her, the message from her admitting that she's stalking me, her saying that she moved to New York, asking me to go out to eat with her like a weirdo, all of that. And they put that in the report, moved to New York to stalk me. Like they put that in the report. So I'm really happy that I got that done. Shout out to all the people that said that the police are not going to do anything. They're not going to take it serious. You can come over here all day and say I did the same thing to the avatar. Bitch, no, I didn't. I never told anybody to approach the avatar or to bother the avatar or to threaten to rape the avatar or to threaten to rape the avatar's dog. Never. So you can go tell your mama that. You can say that until the cows come home. The police have decided that they're going to do something about it. Regardless of what you come in my comments and say over and over because you're obsessed with me and can't stay away.
Okay. She definitely didn't send people to threaten to rape Monica or her dog or whatever. Now, as far as the did she harass Monica part, you could say yeah, both of them harassed each other. It was a harassment on both parts. But this is not a video addressing a stalker from Monica. So I don't know how Monica would even come up in the conversation. This is a conversation about a stalker stalking her for Nicki Minaj. Now, allegedly. Now, if you want to say she did harass Nicki Minaj, you can say that. Because, yeah, she did. She did plenty videos on Nicki and her alleged rapist husband, even though he has a whole police record and stuff. So I don't know how alleged I should be saying alleged, but child, she has done her share of harassing people. So I'm not sure if this is irony or what. But let's get back to the video.
Away from my channel. Okay? Thank you for watching. I get paid for every single view. So please continue watching. But I'm just letting you know what you're saying didn't matter to the police. They are taking it serious. Okay? I've never told anybody to threaten somebody.
And I do think she's entertaining. I do like to watch her channel sometimes. I say sometimes only because sometimes some of the stuff that come out of her mouth do rub me the wrong way. All of the whole turning women with children into mammies and saying they have mammies be personalities and things of that nature is going too far. And always thinking somebody is jealous of her or calling them bald headed or talking about their mama or whatever. It is going too far. You want people to come and look at your channel. You don't want to sit up there and alienate the people that's coming to look at your channel. Because if people stop coming to look at your channel, will you be receiving a YouTube check or not? Like, let's keep it a buck.
Or to threaten to rape somebody. People are threatening to rape me. You're sick for saying that I did that. I didn't do that to anybody ever. Ever. I've never done that. Grow up and get over me already and stop obsessing over me and watching me so much. And then you would know what I've done. You clearly have an issue with me, so why are you still watching? To be here on every video to say, well, Nosy did the same to the Avatar. Grow up, sweetie. I didn't do anything close to that to the Avatar. At all. At all. I said it.
You didn't tell nobody to go assault her or rape her or anything of that nature, anything in that form of harassment. No, she did not tell people to do that. No, she did not. But she did know that people was going to look up that woman's address when you put that address out there. You did know that people would call the realtor when you put the address out there and the realtor company for them to know the address to ask about and the realtor company to call about the address. You did put out her daughter's information and said that her daughter was running the channel with her. You did put out her information. But she also did put out some information of yours, I think. So both of y'all been putting out information of each other. Again, I don't get what's with this whole doxing thing. People got to stop doing it.
If you want to send the Avatar a cease and desist, which is the legal thing to do, or if you would like to file a lawsuit against the Avatar, which is a legal thing to do, this is how you find her. This is how you serve her. That's what I did, so that people can use the law the way that I'm using the law.
That's not how you was doing it. We not going to do that. If you going to be messy, be messy. That's not why you was doing that. It's not for people to be able to contact or find them to sue her or whatever. Because anybody who want to know actually who Monica is, if they really wanted to know, they could do an official, real background check on somebody. You know, the same way a job can pull up your credit score, your social security number, your goddamn health records and whatever the fuck else they want to check before they hire you or let you move into their apartment or whatever you getting a background check for. That's how you find information on people. So don't give me you was doing that to give people information to find her. That's not why you was doing it. It's not.
Okay? And I'm going to continue to use the law, regardless of what a jealous, bald-headed, fat, funky, nasty-looking
I
troll
like
has
you,
to say.
Nosy, but that's
The
not why
police
you was
care.
doing it.
That's why I have a report on with the Nicki Minaj threats. The people threatening me on behalf of Nicki Minaj. I told them about the girl that we saw on the street. I put all of that. I let them know about all of that. And this weirdo, I gave them her ID. They ran her name and everything. Okay? So the police obviously care. And I'm going to pursue it. I have time. I have time. I have time. I got time. Okay? Right. Anybody that's trying to justify people following me, moving to a city to be near me, or threatening to rape me and threatening to rape my dog, you're a sick person.
Yeah, moving to a whole damn city just to stalk somebody is some crazy ass shit to do. I ain't never heard of that before. I ain't even think stalking went that far. Where people move to a whole nother damn city just so you could be close to somebody you don't know, you don't like, and you is stalking for a celebrity who don't know you, ain't paying you, and wouldn't give a damn if your ass was on fire and they was walking past you. They would scoot over, okay, to avoid the flames, hitting whatever outfit they got on at that time. But they is not going to try to stop to put your ass out. So people need to stop trying to do all of these things on behalf of celebrities, but people also gotta stop going after celebrities if you don't want them celebrities fans to come after you. You never know what type of cult following these celebrities got nowadays.
And let me just tell y'all something, because this is very, very, very important. And Princess was on earlier, and she was even talking about how people get on their channels and talk about me and talk about her and talk about Deb. I have already asked y'all this. I don't know if y'all are just not hearing us. You are funding terrorism, one, and you are justifying these people's obsessions with us. You need to stop watching their channels. This is what they do. They become extremely obsessed, and they obsess over the views also. So the more of you go over there like weirdos, watching their crazy shit and watching a psychopath have a meltdown over somebody that they don't know, they're going to use the number of views to justify this. Oh, I must be right because so many people are watching. What are y'all watching that shit for? Y'all can't.
But then people can turn around and say the same thing about your channel. Because how did you get all of these excess followers on this channel? You got them because I was on the channel when you received them. When they started flocking in, I was already watching you during that time. You received them because you kept on doing stuff on Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Okay? You were receiving the views and followers and stalkers and things because you were reporting on Nicki Minaj and telling your followers to go everywhere and drop a goddamn surviving the petties hashtag all through Nicki Minaj's comment sections and shit of that nature on other people pages and they comment sections and shit of that nature. Like you was going all in, sending your followers to harass these people so they can come and find your surviving the petty videos. So stop doing that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about at this point.
Be that level of messy that you're over there watching that. You can't be. Like at some point, people have to and realize that when people do things like this and they become fixated on someone and they're making their whole channel about them, you have to not participate in that in any way. Princess does not deserve to be stalked. Deb does not deserve it. Marcella does not deserve it. I don't deserve that.
Nobody deserves to be stalked. It's weird. Who the fuck got time to have somebody sitting up following your ass all the goddamn time or copying your pages and type shit? Everybody that has some type of form of a stalker at some point in life. My ass had a stalker who created a Facebook page of my whole entire page and friended people from my original page that she was copying and stole pictures of my fucking children and type shit. Like it's weird ass people out here that do weirdo ass shit for weirdo ass reasons. But you can't bring the attention to yourself and then act like you don't know why these people doing this or how you got a stalker and shit. You know how the fuck you got a stalker. When you went harassing Nicki, her followers then decided to harass you.
That's stalking. All right? That's stalking. I don't know, but it's weird as fuck to even watch that. It makes me question some of y'all. And that's why when people email me saying, look, you should know what they're saying about you, I block them. When people DM me, I just want you to know, why do you want me to know what somebody's saying about me? Why do you need me to know that? Why do you need to disturb my happy life with people talking shit about me? Why do you need me to know about it? It's weird. I'm gonna block you. Stop sending that shit to me. I don't care what they say. And if you go over there and watch it, I think you're a weirdo too. I do. I think you're creepy too. And I'm going to block you for even watching it and then coming to report it to me as if that's something that's going to pay me or put more money in my account. What the fuck would I ever need to know that shit for? Somebody obsessing over me. Oh, well. That's their issue. That's their issue. And it's yours too because your silly ass is over there watching it like a fucking weirdo. There's a lot of creepy, unwell people on the internet. Weird as fuck.
But I honestly don't think other people with weird ass weirdo behavior can call another person a weirdo for doing the exact same thing that they've done to somebody else. That's what people need to realize. Stop doing to other people what you don't want done to you. At this point, honey, you have become new. People reporting on you. You can't be mad at people reporting on you. You wanted to be an influencer. Now you're influencing people to report on you.
So I hope that other content creators, as soon as somebody emails you, people need to stop bothering content creators with mess. As soon as somebody emails you telling you this person not talking about you, if you give a fuck about yourself, you need to block them. Honestly, you need to just block them. There's no reason to even give them space. I blocked the fuck out of people. I blocked a lot of people for that. Nobody asked you what a bitch said. Why would I sit there and let a bitch tell me about me? Bitch, I'm me. I am me. You can't tell me shit about me. Okay?
Everybody can use some corrective criticism. Everybody can be told about themselves. Even I can be told about myself. Hell, I tell myself about myself a lot. You need some constructive and corrective criticism, honey. That you do need. We like you, Nosy, but don't alienate people who like you with your mouth and your attitude.
Y'all need to grow up. It's time. Grow up. And sitting there watching these crazy ass people, like I said, you're justifying their obsessions. They use those views, even if it's only 10 of y'all. Most of the time it seems like it is. 10 people watch. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. 10 dumbasses sit there and watch it. And they will use that, yeah, 10 people watched it, I must be right. Stop watching.
But you did the same thing. Because all of them people flocked to your video because you was reporting on Nicki Minaj. You felt like you was doing the right thing. And then every day came a Nicki Minaj video. So how are you having a problem with other people doing the same?
Them. Stop watching them. Report the video and move on. Stop watching that shit. Or click.
And you shouldn't tell people to report people's videos if you don't want people to tell people to report yours. Because I'm pretty sure a few of them videos could have been took down by all them damn crazy ass barbs. If they decided they wanted to report your video and move on. Would you still have a channel right now at this point? Because it's a lot of them crazy. It's a lot of damn barbs out here. Males and females.
Click don't recommend channel and stop participating in people stalking people. They take it to a next level. Then the next thing you know, they move into somebody's city to be near them. It's creepy.
So if people stop participating in people stalking people, would you have followers right now? Would you have the 34.5K subscribers right now if people didn't follow people who stalked people in some type of manner? Rather you reporting on them as news or whatever. If they're being watched the same way you're being watched, if they did all of that, would you have the number of subscribers that you got right now? Would you have 7,040 views on this video right now?
And you shouldn't want anything to do with that. Girl, even when I said, let me go buy the Avatar house if it's for sale, girl, I'm not about to go buy that girl fucking house. I don't give a fuck about that girl. And that wouldn't even be me going near her. I would never tell anybody to go and fucking harass and threaten to rape somebody. That's insane. You're insane. And I'm not moving to nobody's fucking city to be near them. That's insane too. I dated people that I wasn't gonna move for. People that was offering me something, like offering me something and wanted me to move there. And wanted me to live there to be close to them so we could date, and I wasn't gonna do that for actual relationships. So yeah, I got my recording and I feel really good about it. Right. I don't know who would go over and watch shit like that. It's really creepy people. Really creepy. It's so sick. The internet is full of so many sick people. There's sick people right here in these comments. They really sit there and watch these weird videos with these weird, creepy, obsessed people talking about the same person. Their whole channel is dedicated. It's like a shrine to me. That's creepy. That's creepy. Well, they were disturbing to the police also, and that's why I have a recording. Okay. I have a recording. I gave them everything. Okay. So, we're going to see. We'll see. So, yes. I'm going to get my ass up here because it's 7:30. We're supposed to be doing vintage tea. And that's going to be it for me for the night because I want food and we ate while we were out. And I'm still tired and want food. Really. I want more food. And then you won't have to wait to sue me. Get your lawsuit in now. And go ahead and sue whoever else you call yourself wanting to sue. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna make me be quiet. Now I'm really on your ass. I don't give a damn. You don't even know. You are Nicki Minaj. You got a level of fame that it's gonna be difficult for other people to reach. And you want to be in a lawsuit with me, girl, you about to make me even more goddamn famous. That's all you're doing. And I'm gonna sit here and shut my laptop down and upload. I'm not even gonna go live anymore at that point. I'm gonna only upload. The Aquarius is known as the revolutionary. Right in our faces. I'm telling you, I don't lie about a motherfucking thing. I'm not no fucking liar. I can't even stand fucking liars. Fuck out of here, bitch. I don't lie about shit. You are what you are, Nicki. You are what your husband is. You are what your brother is. You are what you are, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You are. That's what you are, Nicki. So get your legal team on it. Let them do whatever they want to do. Let them reach out to whoever they want to reach out to and make all the threats. And talk about whatever is in the video that you feel is not something that they should be showing for legal reasons or whatever. What I don't want to do, I don't want to do anything that's going to damage Jen's case. Okay, I don't want to do anything that's going to cause her problems or cause her to not be able to get her coin. I don't need to be mentioned. I want her to get paid. And everybody here knows that we did it. We are the reason why she's going to get paid. My subscribers ain't no motherfucking joke. We got our asses on Twitter. It was a whole bunch of whack ass corny bitches over here. Yeah, I'm getting on Twitter now, and they never showed up. But for the most part, we actually got on Twitter and on Instagram, and we kept going. We would not leave it alone. And that's why people are paying attention to her. It's because of good work that we did. So I want all of you to feel proud of yourselves. We did a good job, and we still have more to go. A lot more to go. This ain't over by a long shot. I told y'all something else is happening tomorrow that I'm not speaking about. All right. But don't ever let people try to silence you and make you feel like, your work is in vain when you stand up for the right thing. No, it always works out. You do the right thing and it will always work out. It's going to work out. All right. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Let her get her money. Don't let nothing get in the way of that. All right? Yes. Just email it to me. Email it to me. Yes. Surviving the petties. Yes. We need to keep using the hashtag on Twitter. We need a whole Twitter storm. You don't tell nobody what the fuck they can and can't. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? You shouldn't, honestly, allegedly. But let me, then she gonna say that I'm trying to affect her record sales. Girl, fuck you. Go file your lawsuit and stop having people tweet and delete and talk about it. Just file it. And House Show Radio is on Twitter right now, going back and forth with the same motherfucking people. They're so annoying. It seems like her team, her actual team that she pays, they act just like her weirdo barbs. Yes. Thank you hey Marcella, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I cannot wait until she has to pay this woman. Ooh, I can't. And like I said, I hope that Jen don't give nobody none of her fucking money. No, don't give nobody shit. Take your money and move away. Don't even tell people where you're going. I would be off in Aruba somewhere, the Bahamas somewhere, away from these niggas, away from these crazy ass people. I hope she take every dime and go. Don't even say bye. And get away. Don't let nobody know where the fuck she live either. That's horrible to have to constantly move and do stuff like that because of people harassing you. And then when somebody speaks up for her, now you're going to try to silence me. Bitch, you're not going to never silence me. I'm never going to be quiet. I got something for you. I got something for Kenneth Petty. I got something for Kenneth Petty's mammy. I got something for Kenneth Petty's sister. I got something for Black T-Blog. I got something for Tasha K. Bitch, I got something for y'all. I mean that. I mean that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're not gonna never fucking make me be quiet, bitch. You could take the whole YouTube channel down, and I'm gonna start another one and still tell everybody that you talked about fucking a little boy. Weirdo. You talked about fucking a little boy. You were 30 years old. Nicki, once you 30, you were 30, sis. You were 30 years old, sis. Talking about fucking a little boy. That's what you did. Anybody who's not a creep wouldn't even feel comfortable making that kind of music. Who the fuck talks like that? You! And you think I'm gonna be quiet? Girl, motherfuck you. Get your lawsuit in. I'm about to put all my coins, a few coins that I got, in Medi Janita's name. And bitch, you can try to get something from Medi Janita. If white people can die and leave their money to their cats, I can transfer my coins, the few coins that I got, over to my goddamn French bulldog. And then we can go to court. And then I'm gonna go on there and prove that I'm not lying about you. And then I'm gonna sue you. That's what I should do, weirdo. You better leave me alone, because I told the victim to sue you. I wasn't interested in your money or suing you. But you're not going to sue me and think I'm not going to counter-sue and clean up. You better go somewhere and sit down, little girl, and find somebody to fucking play with. Please file a lawsuit. You're already popular. My fucking YouTube channel going to pop. File that lawsuit. And like I said, I'm going to just stop going live so I don't have to deal with dumb bitches. And I'm going to just upload and turn off the comments. And upload videos constantly and not allow any comments under them. And expose every fucking thing. You got me fucked up. Who you thought I was? Don't nobody ever silence me. Ever. You got me confused. Thank you. Y'all gonna cancel me because I told y'all don't put no heat in y'all hair, and girl, I went in there and put heat in my hair. Y'all gonna get rid of me. Y'all gonna get rid of me. But remember when she started talking bad about black women because they didn't like her husband, allegedly? Ooh, yes. The channel's gonna pop. What? Well, it's not going to work because I'm not going to be quiet, okay? I'm not going to be quiet. What are you talking about? Do y'all know who this person is? Child, go away. Don't come over here with that. Just read the lyrics to that awful song. It's horrible. I told you. She's talking about a little boy. She's talking about a little boy. A kid. Child. Let me see if the lyrics is on here somewhere. Let me see. Because like I said, I saw Brady Gang putting the lyrics up. I was over it. I couldn't believe that shit. Ooh, no, that's Seeing Green. I was gonna say, ooh, is this it? They tried to get that song removed. I'm gonna find it though. Oh wait. No, not Lil Wayne. Bitch, go away. Lil Twist. Bitch, don't play with me. Alright, I think this is the lyrics on Genius. I don't even know what to say anymore. Nicki, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. All right, let me scroll down. Okay, so this is her talking to me. Talking to her, talking to me. I'm done. This is the little boy talking to Nicki Minaj. This is what happens when you try to read comments and read this at the same time. Girl, I got complete goddamn brain fog. Child, I didn't even know about Tekashi being a child molester until recently, allegedly. Allegedly. Deb is his ex-girlfriend. Yes, I spoke to her before a long while ago. All right, a long while ago I spoke to her. So anyway, we don't need to involve her in anything. I think that woman wants to not be involved with them after she was attacked. Y'all know she was attacked, right? She damn near died. But anyway, I don't know. So I'm just gonna say, I would suggest people just leave her alone. If she want to speak, she know how to. But anyway. So where's her lyrics? Because we want to see what the child molester said. Look, to a 15-year-old boy, yo, you might can get it, might can hit it, but I gotta run. And when you get it, don't be telling where you got it from. I know you young, but you know I like that young money. I'm done. Look at what she's saying to this little kid. Honey, I told Nicki she better go get that lawsuit in before they shut them courts down for COVID.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to be upset about us having to deal with all this legal shit. Unfortunately, that's what happens when your girlfriend runs her mouth on you.
Yeah, and when you're fighting for justice with people and doing the right thing. And people like her that are bullies try to silence people by sending lawsuits, but it's not going to work on you.
I know.
I'm proud of you.
You're still proud of me, honey?
Of course, honey. I'm more proud of you, honey. I'm always proud of you.
What's this?
The Wendy Williams for the children.
You are so messy.
You said it.
It does. I think you just got here. You have to rewind, allegedly. And Lil Twist looks so uncomfortable in that video with Nicki in the background laughing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to be sitting up here saying, allegedly over and over for no child molester. You know what you are. You're exactly what your brother, what's his name, Giovanni? What's the brother's name? Giovanni. You're exactly what Giovanni is. Wasn't his semen found in a little girl? Wasn't she 12? See, this is where do the people not know about this? Y'all don't know why I'm going so hard at Nicki? Okay. So let's get down. You lost your ever-loving mind. I guess they done washed the dirt off your ass. You better get your ass off my table. Get your big ass paws off my glass table. With your big crooked fingers and your big ass knuckles. Get his bed because his toenails is hard. Like I don't know. And they probably didn't cut him down. They need to cut him. Look how big and hard his toenails is. Does he spell still?
No. He doesn't spell that Spanish stuff. You look up the
He lost his damn mind getting up there. He better stay off my table. Sebastian, lay down somewhere after you got some sense and stop playing with me. You going on Craigslist. Somebody would love to adopt. You going on Craigslist. You want your shoes? You don't want it? All right, let me pull this shit up. What was I about to pull up? Oh, the raping brother. Okay, let's pull up the child molesting brother. Hold on. Nicki Minaj. Why am I not hitting that? Brother DNA. Let's see what comes up. What you doing, honey? And see, this is the shit that I be talking about when I say, don't play with me, Nicki, because all the skeletons will come. Oh, you don't know you need the backstory? Oh, okay. Let's go read. Let's read. Nicki Minaj's brother sentenced to 25 years to life. The brother of rapper Nicki Minaj was sentenced Monday to 25 years to life in prison for sexually assaulting an 11-year-old girl at his Long Island home. So see, I upped her a year because I didn't realize she was not 12, she was 11. Okay, and this was from January 27th of 2020. A judge convicted Jelani, that's his name, Jelani Maraj, of predatory sexual assault and child endangerment on November 2017. The victim testified during a trial that Maraj repeatedly raped her in 2015 while her mother was at work. Okay? Prosecutors have said DNA evidence recovered from the girl's pajama pants was linked to Maraj. The girl's younger brother also testified at the trial that he witnessed one assault. Maraj's attorney appealed conviction in 2018, claiming that there was jury misconduct. Okay. The jury ruled in October that the defense did not meet the necessary burden of proof. Maraj said in court Monday that he had an alcohol problem and asked for a second chance. Do y'all fucking hear that? Do y'all hear that? This is her fucking brother. Maraj said in court Monday that he had an alcohol problem and asked for a second chance. I don't give a fuck what kind of problem you have. You don't go and rape an 11-year-old girl. One of his attorneys said he suffered from health issues, including hypertension, gout, and anemia, and requested the minimum sentence of 10 years to life. Who gives a fuck about you being cold or having gout? Stop eating so much liver. Stop eating liver and take your iron pills. You won't have to deal with the gout and the goddamn anemia. I had to deal with anemia. I got to take my iron pills. And if you wasn't eating liver, goddamn, every week, you wouldn't have gout. And as far as the hypertension, well, I guess you can get real hypertension when you about to go to prison for a long time. So, bitch, I don't have no sympathy for you. Your heart was probably pumping fast because you knew you was about to go behind them bars for 25 years of life. And I don't give a goddamn. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. Nobody feels sorry for you. They're sick, exactly. His hypertension and gout has nothing to do with raping a child. But that's how his family is. That's how they are. That's what Nicki Minaj is. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Which one of you barbs don't like it? That's what she is. Child. Her and her mom claimed the child came on to him. Child, listen. Nicki Minaj's mother gave interviews. Okay, y'all better start looking into these stories. All right? Y'all better start looking into what's going on. Her mammy got up there and talked all kinds of shit. Child, I can say a lot about that with Lil' Kim too. Okay? Quiet as kept, I think he molested her. Kenneth Petty molested her. What the fuck I'm supposed to say, allegedly? Kenneth Petty molested her. She was 15 years old when she told us that she was in a relationship with him. That man is 5 or 6 years older than her. That made him 20 or 21 years old. Sorry. Kenneth Petty molested you, Nicki. I know you're watching, bitch. Kenneth Petty molested you. He did. And then you married him and had a baby by him. You had a future rapist by him. I'm going to give you a reason to sue me, bitch. Your baby's a future rapist. Why wouldn't he be? The mammy's a child molester talking about having sex with Lil Twist. The uncle raping little girls. The daddy's a rapist. The daddy done raped more than one person. What else would the baby grow up to be? You need to get your baby in therapy right now, because right now it's not looking real good for Papa Bear. Papa Bear's going to grow up to be a future fucking predator. You need to, if you give a fuck about the baby that you pushed out, you would go put him in therapy right now before he even learns how to talk. Right now. Before he learns how to hold a knife, Nicki. When you come after me, I'm gonna give you reasons. See, now all the gloves is coming off, bitch. Your baby is gonna fucking rape somebody if you don't get that baby some help. The baby's a future rapist. And you need to do something about that, Nicki Minaj. You need to be a better parent than your mammy was. Okay? Because your mammy sat back and let your brother possibly molest you. We know that's probably what happened. And instead of you growing up to be someone who stands up for victims, cannot stand predators, you grow to be a predator yourself. It always happens one way or another. And it's your job to correct that. You are an adult now. You're not a little girl. You were a little girl when whatever your brother possibly did happen. You were a little girl when Kenneth Petty was molesting you, because he was indeed molesting you. And only God knows who else. Only God knows who else took advantage of her. But now as an adult, you're old enough to know better and do better. And what you need to do, instead of sitting there trying to get people to come after me and come after other, news publications allegedly, and trying to sue people and trying to silence people, and having your legal team reach out and listen, what you need to do, instead of trying to spend your money to defend that predator that you married, you need to take your baby, your future rapist baby, and put him in therapy before he learns how to grip a knife like his daddy. Bitch. I heard that too, but I don't have any proof of that. But they talked about that too, that her father was supposed to be a predator too. Before your baby learns how to wrap his hands around a fucking blade, you need to put him in therapy. Or he's going to rape somebody's daughter. Or son. Yes, please hit the like button. I sure am, and I'm going to stay that way. It's never changing for anybody. Yeah, allegedly the father was a registered sex offender too. She's always around sex offenders. She is one, just like them. Right. Beat the mother, burn the house down, allegedly, all that. A bunch of weird sexual predators and abusers. And she's just like them. You would think that she would want nothing to do with that kind of shit after coming from so many predators. I'm telling you, it's more than Stockholm Syndrome, though. She fell in love with her abuser and she became an abuser. Look at the song that she just did with a little boy.